It's just a safe space to let you just try to figure things out, but kind of going in the right direction. Like, I knew a lot of the things that I wanted my life to look like. I just didn't see the way I could navigate that in the situations I was in. So coming here has really just kind of like cleared the way to let me do what I need to do to get to where I want to be.
It's a community for moms and babies, but it becomes a community for everyone who enters it. And there's a lot of growing and love that happens in a lot of unexpected ways.
One of my happy places, because it's a place that provides a loving community for women that are homeless or at risk of homelessness and are making the heroic decision to keep their babies. And the love and support that this place provides and the opportunity for women to really be prepared for motherhood as they leave here, with all the services that are provided. But so it's a safe place to be, but it's so much more than that.
It's a place for women to kind of get a fresh start. It's also an awesome place for their babies to grow up because they get to be around other babies and be in a very supportive environment. For women that are going through something that's probably one of the toughest parts of their life, it's a really comforting and welcoming place to be.
It was just a night and day pregnancy as opposed to how this has been with her since I've been here. It was just very, very a dark place. I didn't know what to do, where to turn, but I had found this place, you know, and I kept going at it. And then a year ago, I found out I was pregnant again with her, and I was just bound and determined. I'm like, something has got to change. Something has got to change. And so I guess God led me here, you know, good direction led me here. But it's been the best decision I made to not give up on it. I tried harder to get in this place than I tried to do a lot of other things during that year. I mean, that's, you know, and I just didn't relent, so.
4 months into living here, I was the advocate for a mom who asked me to be in the delivery room with her. And so we sat together for the hours and hours of her labor. And I held her hand and I didn't leave the side of her bed. And she was recovering from addiction and told me many times before that day that her baby saved her life. And so being able to hold her hand as she brought that baby into the world, and then hearing her start to cry when she heard her baby's cry for the first time, just reminded me how important this is.
The crisis situation they found themselves in, and feeling alone and nowhere to turn, and to have a place like this that gives them the opportunity to, again, not just be physically safe, but to be psychologically and emotionally and spiritually safe, and to have that environment in which to bring their babies. It's what we need. And it's why we do what we do.
It's love that everyone in my shoes has for the women and their babies. It's the love of a mother to find help and choose life for her child, even when the situation might be extremely tough. This is, you know, a very Christian organization. Like, God is love, Christ is love, and I think all of the things that In My Shoes boil down to love at the very core.
Living on my own with my child, being able to support myself and her, doing what I want, being close to my family, like, that was a dream a year ago. And that is all due to In My Shoes.
I am so thankful every single day of my life that I made that leap, and I see the impact play out in everything that I do.
And to see how resilient these moms are, and they persevere, and because they know how important it is to do what they're doing.
It's like comfortable, it's peaceful, and it's a home.